Hi there, it's Laikul, your live stream buddy, and welcome to the Cinelive V1 review video. The latest video mixer from Cinetreak that boasts the most comprehensive feature compared to any switcher I've ever tried. With just this one device, you can live stream without the need for a laptop, OBS, VMIX, or any similar equipment. It's incredibly compact. You can control the switcher with your smartphone. Any smartphone will work because it's using a web browser. You can use Google Chrome, Safari, any of your preference. I can make the logo appear, disappear, appear, disappear with just a smartphone. We can also using a green screen and switch between vertical or horizontal mode and control up to 4 PTZ camera and among other features. I put in maximum effort to make this video as comprehensive as possible. If you find this video helpful, you can support me over here. Here's the video tables of content. You can skip to the specific section by clicking on the timestamp down below. Let's talk with the price. The Cinelive V1 is incredibly affordable at just $449 US. If you want to purchase, I already put an affiliate link on the description below. I think this switcher is the cheapest switcher I've ever tried. I believe this will be the most worth switcher to buy in 2023. The main advantage of the Cinelive V1 is its ability to do both vertical and horizontal live streaming, making it incredibly versatile. Unlike the AT Mini Pro, my first switcher ever, this thing can only do horizontal traditional live streaming. And this one can only do vertical live streaming. This one can only do horizontal live streaming. No one can do both, except this one. Now let's talk about the interface, the input, output, and the button and everything. Just so you know, I already used the Cinelive V1 to record this video. As you can see, this transition comes from the device itself. Start from the corner top left. This is the lock for the button. It prevents you to accidentally hit a button. And then a mute button. And this one has cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, cam 4, and position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4. This button controls a PTZ camera. I show you the multi-view. When I press the cam 1 button, it goes to the camera 1 and IP 192.168.0.101 VSCA protocol. And then also the camera 2, camera 3, camera 4, and then position 1, 2, 3, 4. We can control up to 4 PTZ camera. Just in case you don't know the PTZ camera, this is the PTZ camera. Next we have channel 1, 2, 3, 4. This is control the audio. This one controls the audio from HDMI. So right now I'm using the microphone that plugged into the camera 1 through the HDMI and appear over here. We have audio follow video. We have the gain control, we have also PTZ joystick, and then 4 buttons for switching cameras, pad for pattern. So when we click it, it's appear the graphic that we already set. We can set a PNG file or JPEG file. This one is for pausing the image, so the image is stand still. And then we have cut and auto. You can see this transition is auto and this one is cut. We can choose the transition without any PC. We have preset mix, deep, wipe. Mix is like this, and this is deep, and this is the wipe. Pretty cool, right? And then we have a chroma, luma, and logo. When we press the logo, it will appear over here. And over here we have an MV button. When we click it, we can even change the output of the aux. PGM, preview. This is the preview. If you can see, the preview is on the left side. And then input 1, input 2, input 3, and input 4. This is the input 4. This is incredibly useful. And then we have a scene for changing the scene. We can put it like this and have different layout. We can set the B for maybe this one, so the final image will be like this. Very cool. And then we have a record button and stream button. Right now I'm recording to the flash disk over here, and if you want to stream, you can press the stream button after you set the stream key and everything. And then we have cut and auto. We have FTB, black. We also have the menu. The menu is obviously control the menu. Maybe I don't deep to dive on this menu, but I will show you all the page. So this is the page 1, effect, duration, and everything. And then we have the page 2. This one controls the layout, the green screen, and Luma. And then we have audio control. And this is the image control. We can put our image or logo over here. And then we have the stream and recording setting. And then we have the level meter. And then we have the HDMI output setting. We can rotate it. This one tag effect after reboot. I can show you the MV rotate. We have to stop recording first. I will stop recording. And now the layout changed to vertical. We obviously have to change the camera position to vertical. I give you demonstration. I just show you one camera. With this, now we can stream both vertical or horizontal. And then we have a PTZ camera control, and we have system setting to control the fan, the time, the network, and everything. If you want to remote your switcher through your phone, you just have to scan the remote barcode, and then it will appear an IP address. You just have to click it and already open the app. This is a web-based app. We can add a logo off, on, off, or change the program. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Logo on, logo off, logo on, logo off. As simple as that. Now we can continue to the input-output of this device. On the right side, we have a microphone input 1, microphone input 2, headphone input for monitoring, tele light, USB Type-A for recording. When it comes to audio, Cinelive V1 has you covered. You can connect it to a mixer using cable like this, plug it into mic input 1 or 2, and set it to line input. You can also use clip-on mics. Personally, I prefer to plug the mic directly to the camera, and then from the camera through HDMI bring the audio to the mixer. Here I already set the HDMI 1 to bring the audio. This setup makes more sense because whether I do live stream or recording, I always have the audio. If I plug the audio directly to the mixer, I lost the capability to record video directly from camera. Now let's continue to the back. Here we have HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also we have program output. This one can only output a program, the PGM. We also have a USB Type-C UVC. We can plug the USB Type-C to the laptop and make this device detected as a webcam. And then we have a gigabit Ethernet LAN and 12 volt DC input. On the left side, we have a power button and hole for exhausting the heat from the device. Now comes to the question, how to live stream without a computer? Actually, we still need a computer just one time for setting the stream key. After that, every time we want to live stream, we just have to press this stream button and it will stream directly to the platform we have selected. And to set the stream key, you can use a smartphone or a PC. Any browser can do it. We go to the menu and then go to the IP address. If you are using a phone, you just have to scan this remote barcode. And if you are using a computer, you can just type the IP address of the switcher over here, the 192.168, and depend on your switcher. I show you the laptop version. Although the phone version is the same, but it's easier and nicer to record. Here we have transition layer setting. To set the live stream, we go to the media and then set the stream address. We can have 2 streams at the time. We can also upload a picture or a logo over here. The duration of live streaming. To be honest, I haven't tried to live stream a long time using the Cinelive V1, but the V1 shares the same design. It looks almost the same with the C1, V1. So I think the streaming duration will be the same. Or maybe the V1 will have a longer streaming duration because it don't have a screen. Compared to the C1, it has a screen. We all know that screen comes with the heat, so it will heat even faster than the V1. Now we comes to the weakness. Honestly, I haven't found any weaknesses from the Cinelive V1. Keep in mind that video review are subjective and everyone has their own opinion. Before using the V1, I am using the Cinelive C1. Comes with the screen, but the C1 do not have aux output. Maybe for you who just started, having a screen is very useful because you don't have to set up another monitor. But for professional, having a HDMI output is more reliable because we can choose our own screen. So the screen will also be downside for some of you. Another drawback from the V1 or the Cinetreak in general, this device comes from China. China is good, don't get me wrong, but the software development is far more behind than the ATEM Mini Pro. The ATEM has very solid software system. It even integrates with DaVinci Resolve video editor if you have a Pro ISO version. But again, if you are just started, this device is very recommended because you can control it directly from your phone and doesn't have to set up a computer. I believe there is so many things that I have not covered on this video. If you have a question, please drop it on the comment section down below. And for now, thank you for watching and see you guys on the next time. With me Laikul, your live stream buddy.